Heaven's Gate. Members believed that after life their souls would ascend to a spaceship following the Hale-Bopp comet. They believed this transition would lead them to a higher evolutionary level in the universe, escaping the confines of Earth. The People's Temple. Jim Jones taught that offing was a form of escape from a corrupt and oppressive world. The mass offing in Jonestown was portrayed as a transition to a better existence free from persecution, joining a utopian society in the afterlife. Raelism, also known as Rails movement. I'm sorry if I butcher some of these names. Followers believe that life on Earth was created by extraterrestrial scientists called the Elohim. After life, they anticipate being reunited with the Elohim in a celestial realm where they continue their spiritual journey under their guidance. Aetherius Society, founded by George King, this group believes in communication with advanced extraterrestrial beings known as cosmic masters. After life, followers hope to assist these beings in their spiritual missions and continue their evolution in higher dimensions, on other planets and cosmic realms. The Church of Scientology. Scientologists believe that humans are immortal spiritual beings known as Thetans. They believe in a cycle of reincarnation where Thetans are reborn into new bodies, influenced by past experiences and actions. Through auditing and other practices, they aim to achieve spiritual liberation and ultimate freedom from the cycle of rebirth. The Order of the Solar Temple. This group believed in a spiritual journey to the Sirius star system after life. Members viewed their mass offing as a means of escaping the physical world and transcending to a higher spiritual plane, where they believed they would continue their existence in a transformed state. The Branch. Davidians, led by David Koresh. This group believed in an imminent apocalypse and a subsequent resurrection of the faithful who would reign with Christ in the afterlife. They anticipated a divine transformation and eternal life in a purified world. Unification Church, Moonies. Followers believe in an elaborate spirit world where spirits continue to grow and develop after physical life. They strive to reach perfection and unity with God in the afterlife, guided by teachings from their founder. Children of God, the Family International. This group teaches that the faithful will receive heavenly rewards and new spiritual bodies after life. They believe in living in a paradise with God, where they continue to serve and worship in a blissful existence. Falun Gong. Practitioners believe that through spiritual cultivation and practice, they can ascend to higher realms and achieve enlightenment after life. They strive for spiritual purity and seek to transcend the physical realm to reach a state of spiritual liberation and peace. Aum Shinrikyo. This Japanese cult, founded by Shoko Asahara, believed in an impending apocalypse and taught that followers would be reborn in a purified world after a global Armageddon. They believed in attaining salvation through loyalty to Asahara's teachings and practices. Church of the Last Testament, led by Sergei Torop, Breatharian. This group believes in an afterlife where they will live in a spiritual community led by Breatharian as the returned Christ. They anticipate a harmonious existence in a divine realm where spiritual teachings guide their way of life. The movement for the restoration of the 10 Commandments of God. This Ugandan cult believed in an imminent apocalypse and taught that only those who followed their strict interpretation of the 10 Commandments would be saved. They anticipated a new era of spiritual renewal and purity after life. The Family. Founded by Love Israel. This group believes in living a communal lifestyle based on biblical principles. They teach that after life, faithful members will continue to live in a spiritual community, experiencing eternal peace and harmony. Eckankar, the path of spiritual freedom. Eckankar teaches that the soul travels through different planes of existence after life, guided by spiritual teachings and experiences. Followers aim to achieve spiritual liberation and explore higher realms of consciousness in the afterlife. The Ant Hill Kids. This Canadian cult believed in achieving a state of transcendence through extreme rituals and obedience to their leader, Roche Thériault. Followers anticipated a spiritual transformation after life, escaping the physical realm for a higher spiritual existence. The White Brotherhood, Peter Dunov's teachings. Followers of Peter Dunov believe in a continuous cycle of spiritual evolution after life. They teach that souls progress through higher levels of consciousness and spiritual growth, ultimately reaching union with the divine. The Order of the Black Sun. This group believes in esoteric teachings and rituals aimed at achieving spiritual enlightenment and transformation. They anticipate an afterlife where followers ascend to higher states of consciousness and spiritual awareness. Movement for the Restoration of the 12 Tribes. Founded on a mix of Old Testament principles and Christian teachings, this group believes in living in a restored communal society. They anticipate a heavenly existence after life, living in harmony and righteousness with fellow believers. The Manson Family. Led by Charles Manson, this cult believed in an impending apocalyptic race war, helter-skelter. Manson followers thought they would survive and emerge as leaders in a post-apocalyptic world, achieving a form of spiritual ascendance. The Breatharians, Jasmuheen's teachings. Followers believe in achieving spiritual enlightenment and liberation from physical needs through a practice of living on light and air alone. They anticipate a transition to a higher spiritual plane or state of existence after life. The Universe People, Ashtar Command. This Czech-based cult teaches that after life, followers will ascend to join the Ashtar Command, an intergalactic federation of benevolent beings who oversee Earth's spiritual evolution and guide souls to higher dimensions. The Creativity Movement, Church of the Creator. Founded on white supremacist beliefs, followers believe in a racial holy war leading to a purified world where only the white race will continue to exist in a paradisiacal afterlife, free from other races and perceived threats. The Church of Satan, LaVeyan Satanism. Followers of LaVeyan Satanism reject the concept of a traditional afterlife. Instead, they believe in living fully in the present and embracing individuality and personal success as forms of spiritual fulfillment.